haven't even poured my drink yet.
Here we are.
But we live. So, yeah, we got like a 2 minutes. A minute and 30. Minute and 30, yo. Minute and 30. Yo, what's going on, New London? We back live, baby. What's going on? Yo, where's everybody at? Let's talk about it, the 411. Dr. J House calling the building. I got Zantia right here. What's up?
What's up?
Y'all haven't been waiting for us?
I
Come
know,
on now.
right? Where is everyone? Come on.
Yo, listen, we about to get it popping. Where my man Nick Irie at? Nick Irie get it popping, man. Where my man Nick Irie? Nick Irie. Calling Nick Irie. Where you at, baby? Yo, we got Henry. It's about to get real. Yeah, I got a lot to talk about. Sometime. Got a lot to talk about. Yeah, you ready? You ready?
All right, let's go. What do you got to talk about?
Are you ready?
We got a lot to talk about.
I got a lot to talk about.
Yes. Yes.
We got like a couple seconds, man. We about to go live on the Monday, man. What you got up in there?
What I
Hey,
always
the mic
got.
still working good? The money with it? Hey, yo, you get him talking, man?
His mic ain't working. I can't hear him in the mic.
You can hear through the speaker. Yeah. Nah, you good now?
Yeah.
Do now.
Yeah. New London, what's going on, New London?
Yeah.
929 WDUP, let's talk about the 411. New London County, stand up, man. We up in the building, man.
Yes, we are.
What's going on? We got Zanti over here. You know, we got my man DJ Lightskin in the background. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Why they call you DJ Lightskin, man?
Here we go. I knew that question.
You know what I mean? I want to know why they call him Lightskin. Is it did Mike Mitch set this up? You know, the light-skinned guys get together.
Coles, baby.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Is that what it is?
The final boss of light skins, baby. The final boss of light skins, baby.
Light skins, man. We gonna talk about it tonight, man.
Together, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it, son.
Yeah, listen, I appreciate y'all checking in, man. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, it's been a while. You know, we back. We back here to talk about it. I got my my little bit of thug passion right here. So I pre-gamed that in Luna real quick. You know, she was making them drinks strong.
Oh.
I had a drink for you.
Typically does.
Yeah, listen, I had a drink for you, but you wasn't ready.
I mean, I was trying to get here, but you know, your girl had some business to take care of. So
Oh,
here I
some
am.
business. What kind of business? What kind of
Well, you
business?
know, I had to do some real estate business.
Oh, that kind of business.
Yeah,
Okay, that kind
Yeah.
of business. I understand. I
Biggest
understand.
kind of business.
Yeah, can we get my boy Lightskin's mic ready? Is he ready over there? Check.
Oh, I heard it.
Hold up. You heard him?
Yeah, you good?
Okay. You good? All right, we good. So, New London, what's going on, man? There's a lot going on right now. You know, I just heard a disturbing story about Sonia Massey. You heard about that? You heard about that Sonia Massey thing?
No, tell me about it.
About the cops shooting her and all this stuff. Didn't even ask her anything. Just soon as like, you know, she was like, "May God be with you," and the dude shot her because she was not even resisting arrest or anything. You hear that? Shot the lady in the face and everything.
I'm typically behind them.
He said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." That's what she said.
Huh?
Better not. He said she rebuked you in the name of Jesus.
Yes. Yes.
He kept on the water.
She said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," and the dude shot her in the face. I'm like, why would you shoot her in the face? Like shoot her in the leg to injure her, or at least take her down for a minute. But you shot to kill.
So what now with the guy? Is the cop is just out?
The cops in jail.
Okay, all right. Well,
The
there
cops
we
in
go.
jail. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
Justice is on the way.
Justice. I guess justice is served, right?
It's on the way.
It's on the way. It's not served yet, but it's on the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, you can hear it. Like, it's so loud.
But that was just crazy, though. You know, so we don't want to get into politics or nothing like that.
No, we don't. We don't even want to say we're not getting into that.
We don't want to get into
Well,
politics
let's
or
not
nothing
do
like
it.
that. You know what I mean? We don't want to talk about that. But listen, man, it's been a while, man. We got some Tevin Campbell in the background. I love
Yeah, I'm
Tevin.
feeling it. I'm
You know
always
what I mean?
feeling it.
I like Tevin, man. What y'all know about Tevin? What you know about Tevin?
What I know about Tevin. Come on, now I was born in the 80s.
Oh, you was? Oh, you an 80s baby. Okay.
Tevin
I
Campbell
like
was
80s
right on
baby.
the sweet spot for me.
Yo, as long as you're in the 80s right now, so we're going to talk about them 80s babies, you know what I'm saying? So,
Baby, let's go.
yo,
Let's go.
listen, tonight's topic, we're going to get a little bit crazy because there's a lot of things going on right now. We're going to talk about my boy Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? He's 67 years old, going out with a 25-year-old. You know what I mean? God bless him. I hope he doesn't, you know, go away as soon as he's coming. You know what I'm saying? So we want.
Seems like he's doing all right. Okay.
He's doing okay.
All right.
He's doing okay. You know what I mean? He's doing okay. So, but we're gonna talk about them age difference relationships. You know, if you're 60 years old, you're going out with a 20-year-old, and we're gonna get into the women's side too. So the women, even the women, you know, they're trying to find, like Stella. She's trying to find her groove.
No,
back,
no,
you know
but
what I mean?
wait. I
We
don't
can
think
talk about
that
both.
they're trying to, because you know, like just being an older, I think I'm even further along in life.
Oh,
Not
further along in life. Don't go there. Don't go there.
I'm a little further along in life, but you know, just being like.
Oh, you were further along in life?
Just a
Yes.
little.
Further than me.
I'm an 80s baby, so
Okay.
you know that's fairly further along in life.
Yeah.
But you know, I've got good experiences with this. You know,
You do?
especially on the older female side for sure.
Really?
So
Okay.
just having spent about 3.5 years being single in my 40s,
Okay.
it's an experience.
Listen, how is being single in your 40s?
How is it? I don't know. Sometimes like it's great, and sometimes it's
Yeah, that's good.
it's not.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's my experience.
I think single, being at the halftime in life and being single is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I think I would be scared at that point. Am I
Why?
gonna die alone?
I'm not scared. Listen, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Just because I'm a little bit further along in life than Zanti, it doesn't mean that I'm not scared. You know what I mean? But I'm here. I'm here. You know, we're here. God bless, we're here.
I mean, here's the thing. Everybody is so different, right? And some people are completely content being alone forever, and some people like really need somebody by their side. So that's the difference, right? That's the huge difference.
Listen, how can you be content to be alone for life? What is that about? How does that?
Some people. That's how it is.
How does being content,
Just be
being-
able to do whatever the heck you want to
being
do.
older, being further along in life and being single? You know what I'm saying? So
Well, being
what?
further along in life and being single is very different than being old and being single.
Okay, all right.
I
So
think that's
so what we're gonna talk about tonight is we're gonna talk about being older and dating younger women, or an older woman dating a younger boy.
boy.
Notice how I
He
say
said
boy.
He said boy.
Notice how I say boy. You know what I mean? So I'm just yeah. My question is like what would a say a 55 to 60, 70-year-old man, like what would they see in a 20-year-old woman?
I just think it's.
You know, like you when you was 40 years old, you wasn't even thinking. They wasn't even born.
The thing is, like, you should be able to answer that as a guy. I don't know what a guy would like that age would see. I mean.
Okay, let's switch it around then. Okay, you're a woman. You're 67, 65 years old. You just retired. You got your Social Security. You know what I'm saying? So you got your Social Security and everything. You got your Social Security benefit. And then, you know, there's this 20-year-old man, you know, 20, no, I'll give him 22. He has his ID, you know, he can get into bars and everything, but he's 22 years old. And y'all get together. Like, what do y'all have in common at that age?
Well,
Like,
that's the thing. There's not like much in common, but at the same time, they always say like as the older you get, you start to like go back in age. So you're back in this like fun-loving, like carefree state of mind almost. And I can see how that could resonate with like a younger.
I think it's
you know,
mommy vibes. I think it's mommy vibes.
What,
When you're that young and you're looking at an older woman, she's 60 something years old and she really looks 60. Like, what are you doing? Are you after the paper? I think you're after the paper at that
yeah,
point.
I don't know. For the younger person, I don't know. It's I guess it's the eighth wonder of the world because like, you can't say that somebody's
The
not
eighth.
in love with somebody just because of
Okay.
the age difference or like what can a 22-year-old possibly want from a 60-year-old? I don't know.
Okay.
Who the heck knows? I'm not a 22-year-old. That's
Yeah.
into
So
60-year-olds.
coming from your standpoint, would you ever date a 20-year-old, 25?
I would never. I mean, I would.
What's
never,
your age? What's your age limit? What's
He's
your
a 20-year-old, 25. Like, you going up?
like,
You going
like
down,
what's
you
your
going
what's
up,
your
you
what's
going
your
down.
what's your cutoff?
It's hard to say that I have a cutoff, right? Because it's like, what's the cutoff and why? You know, just because it sounds good, right?
And we'll be like, yo, he's young enough to be my son.
Well, that's the thing. I
That's
have
what
a
I'm saying.
24-year-old
I
son,
got a-
so it's a fine line.
I
right?
got a
It's
30-year-old.
Like, wait,
That's what I'm saying. I got a
wait.
30-year-old son, so it's like
So it's a fine
You
line.
gonna take your
right?
son work?
I'll be like, yo, you know what, girl? Listen, I'm gonna take care of that first, and then I'll pass you off to my son.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Stop it right now. This is not.
Yeah.
That is just awful. That's not okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
But to answer your question,
Yeah.
I can tell you that like I spent a good portion of the last few years of my life single, and just dabbling into younger men.
Yeah.
The youngest that I did was 28 years old, and that seemed really young for me. But I can tell you, it was just a good time. It was never going to be forever
okay, so
because of that age.
it was just a good time.
Generational
Okay.
differences.
Yo,
I
is
didn't
this
know
mic
it at
on?
first, though.
Mic on? Yeah. So
I didn't know
it was
at
just
first,
it was just fun.
It was just an experience. I think for both.
You can just jump in. You can just jump in. So basically, so if for a woman it's just fun.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
For me personally, I had to experience to know if that would ever be like a long-term thing or not. And I'm not into like just doing things for fun. But in that
Okay.
moment, I was like exploring it. But then I realized this would just be for fun because we just didn't connect on like any other level than just that physical attraction. It was just
So
not
it's all,
much.
so that's what I say. That's what I'm thinking. So
Yeah.
for like women, I feel like it's more fun, and it's more. It's not like I'm looking to marry this guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I've been with this guy. I'm 65, and my ex-husband was 60 or 70, and we just got divorced. And I'm looking for a little bit of fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that all-night wood.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm
because some
saying?
would say it's a little
That's it.
easier for us. So.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that's it. So it's all about the all-night wood
Older,
for women. You know what I mean? The older you get, you got to take these pills. You got to get everything working. The chemistry got to be right. You know what I mean? Everything got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking for those guys out there, man. But I'm not in that category.
Yeah. I mean, again, like 28 is a good chunk of ways away from me. I mean, I feel like when you got, it's a good chunk ways away from me. But,
That big.
like you get like into the, then the mid 30s to late 30s, like that, I felt like that was like something I could do. And it didn't feel like there was any kind of an age gap. It didn't feel like much of anything.
Okay.
I could feel the difference when they got much younger than that, 28.
What you felt the difference? So what is the difference? What is the
difference
difference?
in their personality and like what they want to do, what they consider to be fun, like
Okay.
how they date,
Right.
their seriousness, their non-seriousness, just
Right.
a lot
Okay.
of stuff, just what
Okay.
entertains them. What do you want to watch together? What movies do you want to watch? It's just just like
My thing is like how does the Facebook Live feel about
we're
older woman dating a younger man or older man dating a younger. Let's talk about like
See,
Bill.
Lisa Maria's here. She says her guy is 10 years younger than her, and it's the best thing that ever happened to her.
Yeah.
And he keeps her young. I love
That's
that.
that's what I'm
loving
saying.
That all the way.
That's like Stella. She
Yeah.
went and got a groove back in Jamaica. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I
so
mean, but here's the thing, right? As long as it can stick, right? As long as you guys can vibe together outside of just that physical and sexual attraction.
okay.
I
You know,
mean,
Lisa
'cause
Marie.
there's just some guys who are like, just more mature than others for sure.
See, that's the thing. That's the
Yeah.
thing that they get to. That's the thing it gets to. So it's the whole thing about.
Y'all older men act like children, anyways. Let's go.
Yo, chill, Chunda, don't come in there like that. Don't come in there all strong. You know what I'm saying? Y'all older men, don't put y'all into it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that the problem with older men, if you want to ask me, if you want my opinion, I would say is that they're just so set in their ways. And it's just like
younger or older?
Older men. I'm
Okay.
saying about older men. Older men in general, they're just set in their ways. So I
Okay.
feel like it's scary if you don't want to die alone and you're halfway through and you're an older man that's set in his ways. I find that to be scary because that's what scares me the most about dating older is that they're set in their ways, and I couldn't really vibe with that too much.
Okay. So I get
Didn't
it.
work. For whatever reason.
So on the man side of the whole thing, it's like, listen, like guys, like let's go back. Like I'm gonna talk about Bill Belichick a little bit. Bill Belichick, he's out there. It went crazy, And Bill Belichick, he probably got kids that's older than this girl. I don't know how. I think he's like 65 or pushing 70, but he has a 25-year-old girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's not. I mean, drop dead gorgeous. But the thing is, like, is she there? I think, like, he's with a younger girl, and most younger women date older men because they want to get taken care of.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. They want to be taken care of. Okay, Bill Belichick, he's a millionaire. All right? He can get any woman that he wants.
Yeah, but
Anyone.
But he probably knows what she's in it for, and he probably doesn't care, and vice versa. I don't know. Like when there's listen, each person is their own person, and they need different things out of a relationship, or want different things out of a relationship. So if a relationship like that works, whether it's physical, whether they have that sexual thing going on, whether they don't, whether it's just about taking care of and money and this, or just the look, whatever it may be, it works for them. But you're not to you can't sit there and say how does that work because you don't know what kind of relationship they really have.
And that's the thing.
know.
Like Lisa says, she's the younger don't need the blue pill.
The younger but what's wrong with the blue pill if they need it?
Yeah.
That's what it's there for. So as long as they're willing to take the blue pill and do the things.
No, stop it. This Chunda, no. The younger men is not willing to provide nothing. Stop it. They cannot provide.
I feel like
Kasim, what up, baby? I know my boy Kasim, he coming on. He got a lot to say about this right here. You know what I'm saying? So I think you know what it is? When younger women go with older men, I feel like they have daddy issues. That's what I feel like. Daddy issues. That's what it comes down to. Daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
That's what I think.
Okay.
Because they haven't been daddied.
No,
They haven't been daddied. Their dad wasn't around. Their dad wasn't in their life.
Be into a relationship with somebody just to have I cannot for the life of me correlate anything relationship wise to daddy. Just don't. If I had daddy issues, it wouldn't make me want to go for somebody like my dad. That's weird to me.
So you wouldn't call your lover daddy?
I actually don't like that. So that's one, but
Yo.
Not to hate on it.
If you
but
would,
I don't.
you with Zanti and she ain't calling you daddy never. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Listen, that's what I'm saying about. The younger women that go down with older guys, they got daddy issues. 95% of them have daddy issues. 95%. I'm telling you. I've been in it. I've been there, done it. Anybody 20 years old, and I feel like anybody under 30 years old, they just don't have the mind frame and the comprehension that I have. First of all, they're like, what are you gonna do? What are you doing? Like, you just got out of high school.
The problem is,
what are you doing?
The problem is you're not trying to take care of no female, and any female under 30 is trying to be taken care of if they're looking at a 50-year-old. That's how I feel, right? Okay, maybe not every, but that's the consensus, right? That's all. That's the consensus, and I think you kind of feel that, and you're like, no,
Okay.
I'm all set. I'm doing this. I know.
I mean-
I've known you long enough to know that you don't want anybody who's not going to bring something to the
Yes,
table.
that's the whole
And
thing.
the girls in the 20s, a lot of them,
They're not bringing nothing to the
because
table.
They don't want to have to bring anything to the
That's
table, but their looks.
that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing right there. You know what I mean? So anybody that young really has nothing to do for me at that point because they're just establishing their self in life and just getting there.
Right.
You know, just trying to find their self.
Right.
Like, what are they gonna offer for you?
But
Like-
not to say that you couldn't, because not to say all 20-year-old females are that way. I mean, you could have somebody who, was going to, college to be a doctor, and by 28 has, like a master's and is doing the thing and getting there, right? Like, and very mature and ready to go. I'm not saying they're not out there. I feel like that's more of the rare,
Okay.
than what it is, because those people are also halfway to their, mature life to meet somebody and start a family and do the things all the right, the right,
Yes.
whole right way. So
Definitely.
I'm just saying.
Well, Kasim, definitely. That's basically what we're talking about right there. Dealing with the younger women dealing with older women dealing with younger men, and the older men dealing with younger women. It basically we came to the conclusion, not in really conclusion, but we came to really step up and say that the older women look for the younger men because they can last longer. They're more fun. They're physically more fun. It's not the mental. You can't get a mental. You can't get a mental relationship or anything from a guy that's 23, 24, 25, or in their 20s. I just can't.
Yeah.
I just can't feel it.
Listen, so just to go back on that little dabble I did with a 28-year-old, like, he had his stuff together. I actually met him when I went to get my passport. He was a security guard at the, at the Boston,
Okay.
whatever building that it is that you get your passport from. And he ended up going to Georgia to go to training to be like a border police from Canada to Massachusetts to the United States. So no, he actually had a lot of stuff going for him. So I don't think it always has to do with that. You know what I mean? Because he had he paid for stuff. It was okay in that sense. It just was literally, like, we didn't really have the same likes and entertainments and like conversations and that kind of stuff. I mean, there was
DJ Lightskin in the background on the wheels of steel, baby. Get that boy kicking back there. We're gonna turn this up a little bit so he can get his jam on back there, baby. You know what I'm saying? DJ Lightskin, let's go, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're gonna go into a break a little bit. We're gonna come back and talk about this. We're gonna let our boy DJ Lightskin get on the wheels of steel and let him play a little something from New London, man. New London, man. Stand up, man. Get your ears open. We got DJ Lightskin right here. Let's go.
Y'all got word them all. Y'all get one of them little Eddie manly delight.
So it's just myth.
Oh no, he was like really like into your answer, like how young?
So did you agree with the girl dating someone that young?
Would I say that again?
Would you date someone that young?
28. I was briefly dating a 28-year-old, and that was the experience that I had. Like, just like, he had his stuff together and everything. He had a really good job. He was mature and everything. But just like, we didn't have common interests and things. Like, we didn't have fun the same way. We didn't conversate the same way. Like, it just was weird.
Yo, we talking about them older relationship, older men dealing with younger women and older women dealing with younger men. That's what we talking about right now. We're gonna tap on that a little bit. But now we can get fucking raw. Fuck you.
You ready to call me?
Yo. All I'm saying is, listen. Y'all can try. You know know what I mean? But listen, if you're not really bringing nothing to the table like that, it's really just physical, you know? It really is. What you want? You want something, Mike? I got ice over here.
Oh, yeah. Yo, so I don't want to fuck with drink. You get a little bit of I want to niggas ice.
Ice water.
That's my job, that? Yo.
Ice cold. Yo. You good?
Give me drippy.
I'm panicking now.
No, just put it out the window. Yeah, there you go. He said I'm panicking now. Stop it.
This my
It's
last
only
one.
water. It's only water.
You doing damage to-
You want on this?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I already got mine.
All right.
Oh my God.
You want one?
Give me one.
Yo. Got mine. Go. Yeah. You want the light one? Ice everything.
Lucky it's only water,
I
yo.
saw it too.
Lucky it's only water.
Supposed to go in the cup. I'm like, hold the cup.
DJ Lightskin, man, where you at now, man?
Mike still might be on.
Rapper shut down.
See, Mike still might be on.
I think his mic is off, yo.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
It was good when y'all was live.
I haven't heard him.
She heard.
Oh, you did hear him?
Nah, he was good. Downtown, Ricconi's.
Really?
Yeah. I'm anywhere and everywhere there's a dollar. Whoever got money up there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shonda say kids. Shonda say young. Yeah, they want the kids, and I ain't about the kids no more. I got my kids. I'm out of that. I don't want no more kids.
Pooh Barrio, what up, Pooh Barrio? Checking in from Norris, Pooh Barrio up in the building, baby, Pooh Barrio. Pooh Barrio, he's crazy, you know. Wallace Douglas, what's up, man? J Love, oh you? J Love, what up? See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Chunda talking about once we done with the grandpa, we'll be back to the grandpa. See, that's what I'm gonna talk about. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, you gotta pull up, man. Pooh Barrio, you gotta pull up, man. That's a funny nigga. That's a funny nigga.
I think you been up in here before?
Yeah? Yeah?
Early on. Yeah, you actually did like a mix for something.
Yeah.
You like record songs and all that, like, you know what I mean?
You gotta holler at us, man.
Yeah, you been up here. You been up here, like, you gotta pick up the bed, man. Yeah.
Beth Ann, what's going on? Maya Fletcher.
No, she makes a lot of sense because
Oh,
like, I think
Maya?
we had spoke about this before too. I had briefly had this thing with this guy who was like dead set on like men really just want younger women to like puppet around, and that's the reason why older females that are single can't.
Well, that's the
want
whole thing. Men.
long-standing relationships. Literally, he told me I was gonna be-
Will Sebastian, what up, baby? Big Herm, what up, Big Herm? Yo, Chunda said, what up, light skinned lover Mike?
What that? Hey, what up? King of the light skin, baby. Mulatto X.
Did you get that from me? That's
What's up?
I see your text message.
Oh, no.
It's a good song.
Oh.
Michael Jordan's son doing bumps. Michael Jordan's son over here doing bumps and shit.
Bobby Johnson, what up, baby?
Bobby Johnson watching?
Bobby Johnson.
Bobby Johnson.
I ain't liking shit.
Oh, no, now we off there.
We off there.
I know.
You know what? I'm watching. Word.
Yo, what up, baby? What up?
Yo,
Y'all tune in. We about to talk about some spicy shit right now. Y'all gotta tune in, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about older men dealing with younger women and older women dealing with younger men. Holla at us. We're about to go back on air in a minute. If you want to check us online, man, www.929wdup.com. Get at us there. Let's talk about the 411 on YouTube. Check us there too. Gotta get our likes up, man. We're like 200 away from 1,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta do a better job at marketing too. So help us. Share it, like it, comment, do all the things. But we also gotta do
Yo, big shout out to Miss Garcia too. She got the Rip the Runway on Saturday, man. Big shout out to her, man.
Right there, on the top right hand corner of the computer. See, that's like what's going live. You know what I mean? So,
I went to the doctor.
I know sometimes kind of like lower, up, you know what I mean? So you kind of engage where you at, you know what I mean?
I got a blunt downstairs. It's ready. Ready? That's what I'm looking forward to. Ready? Let's go. That boy light skin in the building. You going to that what's that shit at? Right down the street from here, right? Rip the One Way joint?
Yeah, me and Shanice, so pull up, we got a booth, giving away shirts and all that shit. I know you were like, oh, I'm gonna bomb it. Like, yo, pull up, nigga.
I gotta pay to get in though?
No, you good, with us, nigga.
I'm gonna pull up. I posted her shit on my site, so I posted it. I shared it.
Alright. Yeah. You coming through?
Yeah, I pull up. What time does it start?
Great question. I think 8.
At night?
Yo, yeah. I think we gotta be there like 7 to set up and all that. It's like 6. I'll let you know. Like,
Yeah,
you
let me
know, we go through it. Conti, what you doing? You gonna pull up? This weekend, we got fashion show.
Rip the
Saturday.
Runway.
I'm gonna have a booth like, yo, you us. I wanna say we're gonna start moving around like 6, but I think the show really starts at like 8. Sometime around that time.
Yo, we are here in London, man. You on the county? What's going on? 929 WDUP. Let's talk about the 411 every Thursday at 8 p.m. or 8:20. You know how black time, man. You on black time, so we come a little bit later. But regardless, when we get on here, we give you all of our attention, man. Everything we got. So check us on live. Check us on the regular radio, 929wdup.com. Talk us on the Odyssey app. Rip the One Way, Saturday, 8 p.m. right down the street on Bank Street. Shanice Garcia, she's going to be down there doing her thing, 929 crew. Mike Mitchell will be down there doing their thing. So pull up on her. She's doing her thing down there.
Yeah, anything you need, send it direct. You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's perfect. Thank you.
Get it? Remember I turned you on to this back?
Yeah. Nah, that's why you can't do it like, yo, I'm over there like, yo. Sound like, yo, I try to bump her so you get up in here. Like,
Shit's smooth, yo.
yeah. I only have one. I got work in the morning. Shit, trying to be responsible.
Yeah, that ass still pumping?
Huh?
The ass still pumping?
What?
The ad
Oh, yeah.
still pumping?
I'm still playing that. Nobody responded to that. And you log in right now. There's nothing. And we got to redo it then.
Nothing.
I think it's too long, yo.
Might be.
That shit like a legit, like almost 2 minutes, yo. I think people check out. Try here, we're gonna keep trying. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it rocking.
Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a verse for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb and can be. The state where you never find a
Get in. I didn't forgot the damn email. What was it? Nike Run? What was it? Run?
Nike dive, run with 929. That's email.
Run 92 Nike dot run.
Nike dive, run with 929. At Gmail.
With 929.
With or just with? With.
Run with. Yeah, with. I think we gotta redo it, yo. Like, it made too long. It's a trial error, man. Let's figure out what works, man. Come on, bro. I got it, bad.
Yo, we about to go back in, yo. Yeah. About to go back in. Yo. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, that's a classic right there, man. Yo, Tupac's joints will never go dead. I don't care how you play them, man. They'll never go dead.
That's particular Tupac song was never my favorite, but like I
Why
love
not?
Tupac.
That right there?
I don't know.
That was
I don't know.
a
It just
crusher.
never was my favorite.
Never?
I don't know. It was a banger. It was always playing, and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like that song.
No?
I just never did. It was never my thing. But I listened to it, and it is what it is.
Yo, New London County, man, we back, man. 92.9 WDEP. Let's talk about the 411. 92.9. Let's go. We talking about it right now, man. We talking about them relationships, man. We talking about them older men that like the older women, and then the older women that like younger men. So we talking about that right now, man. We want to hear what y'all got to say about that. Comment, get online right now. We're on the Dr. J House Call Radio. We're on there right now. Get on there and comment about it. If you want to hear about it, let's talk about it. That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? So we to recap you what we was talking about last time. So we was basically, we got to where basically older women like to mess with younger men because they can last a little bit longer in the sack, basically. You know what I'm saying?
So the women do it for the last longer in the sack, and
the men do it for like the
men do
showpiece. Like
the showpiece.
she would for like the showpiece. Oh,
Okay.
I'm with a younger woman. Oh,
And what
geez.
so the younger females want it for the money, okay?
Those
for
younger
the
females want
security.
it for the money and security.
What
They got
does the-
a few
what do the-
daddy issues.
What do the boys want it for?
The boys just want to conquer and divide,
Conquer
basically.
and divide.
It's basically like a conquer and divide type of thing. It's like they feel like because I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you this story, and I probably said this story before, but I'm gonna tell you this story right now. I was in Norwich. This is back when I was 19. Okay, I met this. I was in Norwich, and this is when you could go to the payphone and you could dial you could get a phone call from the payphone. That's how far back. I'm not trying to outdate myself, but it's back in that time right there. So there was a Spanish girl. This is at Chucky's on the west side. There was a Spanish girl. She was sitting in the car. I mean, it looked like an old duster. I remember it just like it was yesterday.
No duster. What? Wait.
You know,
I'm sorry. I was responding to a Facebook comment. But did you say there was an old duster?
No. It was a car. That's the car.
Oh,
That's the car.
I thought you were talking about the female. See, I was totally
no.
I'm like, whoa.
No. That's a car. The
Okay,
duster. The duster is a car.
Kachaka is what
Yeah.
I call it.
The duster is a car from back in the day, old school, cheap, bottom car.
A clunker.
A clunker. That's basically what
Okay.
it is. So.
All right. Got it.
Basically, she was sitting in the duster and she was bad. She was bad, and here I am, 19. I'm at that point. I'm 6'4", 6'3". I looked a little older, but she was 29 years old. I was 19 years old. Okay, so you know, I looked older, you know, and you know, I'm gonna be real. I lied to her.
Was this the one you lived with for a while and all
Yeah,
that stuff?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
I
I've
lied,
heard the story plenty
but
of times.
a lot of people haven't
But
heard
I
this
didn't
story.
hear
You know what I'm
that
saying?
She was in a clunker. and
She
you
was
were
in the
like-
clunker. I was in a nice. I was in a Lexus.
What were
She
you
was in a
doing
clunker.
Lexus at 19? That was what got her. She was in the clunker. You were in the Lexus.
She didn't
That
see the
was
Lexus
enough.
though. She didn't see the Lexus.
That was enough.
She just seen me. She didn't see the
Oh,
Lexus.
excuse me.
She just seen Dr. J House car.
Hoopty, that's right, Josiah. Yes, a hoopty.
She was in the hoop.
is it.
She was in the hoopty doopty.
Hoopty,
But-
clunker.
But what happened was, is that, you know, I mean, I walked past her at first, and she was sitting there, and then and she actually waited for me to come out of the store. So I was like, damn, this girl, look, I peeped her when I was going in, and then I peeped her coming out, still sitting there, and she was like, hey. I was like, hey. And I peeped her, and I see what she looked like. Oh, she's a Spanish mommy, red lipstick on, had her hair like she just came from the club. And she's like, hey, what's going on? Is there anything going on out here? I was like, ain't nothing going on out here but you. What's going on with you? And she's like, nothing. I'm trying to, you know, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm trying to find me something to do. Blase blah. And you know, short story shorter, as my boy Bobby Johnson would say.
Right. I would just, thank you
Sure.
for saying it because I was just about to say it.
Short story shorter, as my boy Bobby Johnson would say. You know what I'm saying? So,
Because the story was long.
you know, the story's a little bit
We're still
long,
listening.
but we're still listening.
listening.
I still want to grasp your attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too far into details. But short story shorter, one day, you know, I end up we end up getting together. You know, I ended up, you know, I was 19, so I ended up moving in with her. You know, I had my little, I don't even want to tell you what kind of car I had, but it was my dad's car, and you know, he passed it down to me. It was a Chevy Chevette. Now, if you guys know what a Chevy Chevette is, you know what?
So you was macking.
No, it wasn't Mackin, the Chevy Chevette.
No?
No,
Chevys were the
Chevette,
stuff.
not a Chevy
What's a
Chevette.
What?
You're light skinned. You know what a Chevy Chevette is? Yeah.
You said no?
So I'm
See, I ain't
saying,
the only one.
so that's what I'm saying. A Chevy Chevette was
All
a
right, show
beater.
your age.
Yo, listen, she had a Duster. Mine was a beater.
You had a Lexus.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
happened to the Lexus?
Yo,
you big
this
liar?
is a little bit further. This is after the
Oh,
point.
so you had
You know
the
what I mean?
Lexus at first, and then you went
Yes.
to a Chevy.
The Lexus went somewhere else. and
Went
then-
bye-bye. Okay, all right.
So I ended up with the Chevette. I ended up with the Chevette. You know, I moved into her crib and whatever, you know, and this is what made me really start to like Spanish women. Because, you know, they take care of you. They cook for you. They clean for you. She had everything. She had my blunts rolled when I got to the crib. You know what I mean? She had everything. She had my liquor. She had everything when I got home. And she had my next day's outfit already picked out for me already. So I'm like, oh damn. So I was living. You know what I mean? That's what really taught me, okay, this is how a woman's supposed to treat their man. So, you know, I took that, put that in the back of my pocket and just took that.
But that's
You know what
for
I'm saying?
another day.
What do you mean don't quit?
I don't. You're 19. She's what, 28?
She didn't know I was 19. I said I was 24.
Okay.
So she
she
thought I was
I just-
24 and she thought she
It
was
doesn't
29 and I
feel
was
like
24.
When I think of that, what I think of is like, you want to say daddy issues? Like, I find that to be mommy issues. Like, why do you want somebody to stay out your clothes for the next day and have your
That's
blood
just-
I'm sorry,
yo.
when I'm rolling that and I'm ready at the end of the day, that's part of the chill part of it. Like, I don't want somebody to do my everything. I'm a grown person. Like,
Yes,
there's a
yes.
fine line between take care of me and like parent me.
But you,
And that's the thing. That's a age different friendship.
Listen,
And I
that's
feel
just
like
what
I feel like she didn't do you any justice by doing that. And now you have the epitome of a female
No.
doing everything for you. And
No.
that's what it is.
no.
No.
You're like all way in left field in the ninth inning in the World Series.
With no glove. With
With
no
no
glove. With no glove.
No. up.
I'm just saying.
You're all the way in the ninth inning, left field with no glove, with sunglasses on.
And it's raining.
And it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. Yo, I can't with you. Yo, I can't with you. Yo, with no glove
correct me
and
if
it's
I'm
raining.
wrong.
So
We're waiting.
So I'm just saying that was just in, listen, if you've dated Dominican women or Spanish women, or they take care of their man. That's what it is. They just have that in their blood to take care of their man. That's just from generation to generation.
Very, very old school.
It's old school.
Very, very.
You know what I mean? And
because I'm a Spanish female, but I am not that careful as well. So I'm. Wait,
what?
I said that's debatable.
Hey,
it's debatable.
Yeah,
that's debatable.
It's old school, but it's old school. But there are some newer age females that were brought up by the old school and still carry that tradition.
They don't no more, not no more.
But it is dwindling.
It's not there no more.
It is dwindling.
With OnlyFans and Instagram and all this other stuff right here, it's not even out there no more. It's not there no more. But I'm talking about back in the day. You talking about back in the day when I was 19.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say how many years ago that was, but you know what I mean. That was a few years ago. You know what I mean? Back when they had pagers. You know what I mean?
Pages.
I mean, like,
143, 143.
You know what I mean? That's back when they had pages. So I was just going to make a phone call at the payphone. No, check this. I had my pager, and I was going to make a phone call at the payphone. That's, you know what I mean? So that's.
You gonna get a response on what was you saying, because then you gonna be like, "Where he's frowning on." There's other people out there. There's a lot of caretakers out there.
Yeah. So that's what I'm really trying to get at, and let y'all know that is like that's just what Spanish women do. So short story, even shorter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna end this off right now. It's because so one day, boom, we're arguing. This is probably like 2.5 years into the relationship.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
So you're 21 now?
Yeah, I'm 21 now. But this argument was boiling. So, I'm 21 now. It's like, and she's 31. And I'm like, she's like, why are you acting like this? Da, 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 da. I was like, you know what? Cause I'm just 21, man. I just turned 21. I really don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, you 21? It's like, oh my God. And that's from that day on, it just went south.
Yeah.
So because I wasn't honest to begin with.
For 2.5 years, that would have been.
But then it lasted a year later. She still did the same thing. She was okay with it because I was slinging the pickle. You know what I mean? When you sling the pickle, you know what I mean? Things happen. Yeah. She's hot to try. Nah. She was with the Dr. J House call pickle.
The face.
Yeah. But so let's go back into like so you're basically telling me that you will not date any younger than 28. At your age right now.
At my age right now, like with experience dating older, because remember I was in a relationship
Something different now.
for
You
12
don't
years,
ask me what I'm doing, and then when you see me out and about,
right? So just through my most recent experience dating,
Yep.
I think I would put a low cap at like 35-ish.
Ooh, wow, okay. That's strong. Now, do you feel that? See the thing about a man is a man doesn't really mature until after the age of 35 plus. That's what I feel. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. After 35, and a lot of I spoke to a lot of women on this, and basically they feel like a man doesn't really mature until after 35.
Yeah. I mean, again, like I have some experience dating younger. 28 was the youngest. I mean, I didn't really dabble much in 20s from there, but like even early 30s was like, yeah. When I started getting 35, 37,
and that's the thing.
I was tied up for a long time. And this was just in my, my older single experience.
Yo, Big Hearn, you know, you slinging the pickle, baby. You know, so sometimes you gotta sling the pickle, you know what I mean? Let's get
All the
so.
time. Shit. I had to try Hispanic
Yo, matter of fact,
all the time.
but that's what I'm saying. So she was from Brooklyn. She was Spanish. She spoke it to me when she got pissed. So it was like, but I wasn't going nowhere because she took care of everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. That's the thing. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. For a young kid at 19 years old, coming into a woman like that, that's 29, has her own crib. I'm just getting out of high school. So this woman has her own crib, has a daughter already. She had a daughter too. She had a daughter that was 9 years old. So she was already like locked down doing her thing already, and that was it.
Were you was this daughter living with you guys?
Yeah, daughter was living in. Yeah, I was playing daddy. Playing daddy. So I tell you about another situation. So after that situation, I was 22, and I met a 38-year-old.
22, 38.
Okay,
That's
22,
okay.
38.
Okay.
So what am I doing with a 38-year-old
At 22?
at 22?
Who the heck knows?
And
Tell me,
there was no lying then.
You tell me.
There was no lying then.
No lying.
There was no lying. I just told her straight up, listen, I'm 22.
And you wasn't doing that again.
And you know what the crazy thing
You
was?
was looking for somebody to take care of you. And you was
I was-
on the hunt.
I was on the
On
rebound.
the hunt.
I was on the rebound.
You were like, they exist.
I was rebounding.
I have to find it.
So this is what happens, and we still talk to this day. You know, we still friends. Our kids grew up together and stuff like that. But I was 22 years old dealing with a 38-year-old. Now, what did she see in me?
Slanging the pickle.
That's it. She was with it. I mean, she
Slanging
was.
the pickle.
How I met her at the dealership. She came in to buy a car with her husband. Her husband was there with her. She sat in the back, and her husband was in front. And she was giving me the eyes in the back while her husband was in front doing the car deal.
And you were like,
And I was like, yo, what is she looking at? She trying to, and she was a hot little number at 38. Body and
It could
everything.
be hot little numbers at
You know what I mean? She was a hot little number at 38.
Ain't nothing wrong with 38.
Nothing wrong with that. But then it was like, we got into a relationship. We mingled with our kids and everything, and we became, we ain't become lovers. We became lovers, and after we became friends. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess, I got like taken care of by a lot of older women just to know what it was like to take care of a woman at that point. You know what I'm saying? So,
For a woman to take care of you, you mean?
yeah, she took care of me. Well, the second time around, it was like we was taking care of each other. It was the thing. I had learned from the first joint.
Mutual is my number right there.
Yeah.
I'm not
So,
trying, not like you call me non-traditional Hispanic. I'm not trying to do anything for nobody. I'm kind of a princess Hispanic. So, I'm putting up for 50-50 because if you make me feel like a princess and I'm getting whatever I want, then you can get whatever.
Lord have
So it's kind of like a 50-50, but you give me 100, I'm gonna give you 120. You know what I mean? You give me 100, I'm always gonna give you a little bit more than you give me, but just give me first and foremost, and you will get it in return.
really? Okay.
That's how I see it.
Yo, my boy, my son said I got too many situations.
You do. You hate it. You've been lying. Something for everything.
Yeah, I got something for everything. Yo, I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So my like the furthest I would go back as far as age wise. Yeah.
I need some ice. It gets spicy up in here.
Yo, it's getting hot up in here. I don't know, man. Yo, I don't know. For me, it depends. It depends on three factors. Okay. Whether I'm gonna date you or not at a younger age like that, it depends on three factors. Factor number one is you got to be bad. gotta be bad. That's first and foremost.
No young man is just because they age. You gotta be
No, you gotta be bad.
Okay.
You gotta be bad. Second is you have to have a car. You gotta have a
So
car.
simple, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When you gotta
Yeah.
talk about they gotta have a car, there's something wrong. But go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the
You understand? I'm like, you gotta have a car. Like the females don't have cars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, you gotta have a car and you gotta have a job. You know what I'm saying? So those are the three things, and you gotta have goals. You gotta have a 5-year plan. That's my thing. That's it. 5-year plan. Age doesn't really matter to me.
J-Love, you got the 4 recipes to success around here.
Yo, can we get my boy light skinn's mic on? You know what I mean?
We've been trying
Check,
to get
check.
his mic on
He
for a
sound-
minute now.
He coming through there, but he ain't coming through here.
You good?
You good?
Okay, alright, go.
You good.
I gotta hear it.
So,
Y'all can hear me?
yeah, I hit you. I got you. So I want to ask DJ Lightskin, like, what is his, like, what's the lowest that you would go in age, like, as far as dating?
I guess we should say how much younger than yourself, unless you're willing to say how old you are, and then say this is where I'm willing to go. So
Got a good 7
you
years.
gotta be specific.
34, so you gotta be at least 27.
So he's 34.
Okay, and at least 27.
27? Yeah, you won't go no lower than 27.
Right, you said that too.
Why?
They ain't grow up yet.
Okay.
Babe, what? Say that again?
They didn't grow up yet.
They
Okay.
didn't grow up yet.
There
Get
you
right
go.
to the point.
Okay, right to the point. That's the thing, and that's the thing we talk about growing up. You know, you gotta have a job, you gotta have a car, you gotta have goals. You know, you can't be just out here just shaking your tail on YouTube or Facebook or OnlyFans. That's the way. You know, I can't listen. If you semi bad and you're up there doing your thing on OnlyFans and everything, you're really just getting by and you're really not making a lot of money like that. Like, you need to find a different job. You need to find a different career.
Or get on there more
You know what I'm
often.
saying? Or get on there more often, or something. You know what I'm saying? You
Something's
just
gotta give.
something's got to give. Something just has to give for you to stop it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm at with that. You know, and whoever want to chime in on that is like,
I have an experienced bottom number. So, I mean, that's all I can say about that.
yo, Herm, chill, baby. Yeah. He said he's lying. I'm not lying, bro.
Like a whole
I already said.
He's lying like a whole
I already
lot.
said. Listen, you gotta be bad. You gotta be bad. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, 25-year-old Maya throw it at you, you gonna be like, nah.
You gotta be bad. I just said that.
Okay.
That's one of my
I gotta throw in
things.
my question.
Nah.
I'm my cousin.
Nah, that's one of my.
25-year-old, I'm trying to think of somebody who's
Yo,
What
come
if,
on,
what if she
man.
was mediocre and she had
24.
the rest of the 3?
Yeah.
Huh?
What if she was mediocre and she had the rest of the 3? Any
But
compromise?
see, that's the whole thing. I can
Why,
compromise.
you have to
I
split
can
it half
compromise. I can compromise between it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be going somewhere. You gotta have something that's taking you somewhere. I just can't. I just, you know what I mean? I got.
Age ain't nothing. I done seen a 40-year-old at the bar with nothing going on. I done seen a 25-year-old at the bar with more than you.
Yeah.
I done seen it.
It's out there. You know what I'm saying? There's 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds that ain't got nothing going on, that's looking for a young boy just to have some fun. That they got a little bit of energy and they got a brand new career, and these old girls is trying to get with them. You know, they got that too. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like, what are these young boys bringing to the table? Except the pickle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Okay, if you sling the pickle,
Here, there,
that's a
and
different
again,
story.
no,
Talking
don't
that
finish.
pickle,
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's all y'all. That's all
the
the.
very important part for
You know, that's the older women. That's all they worry about. They just got
No, no,
divorced
it's
from
not
a.
all they're worried
They just
about.
got They just got divorced from an older man that couldn't get his pickle up, and now they with this younger dude that his
Couldn't get
pickle will
his
stay
pickle
up.
And wouldn't take the blue pill because his pride was too damn big. Right? That's what we dealing with.
Yo, Jennifer, what's going on? Yo, my low. He said DJ Lightskin going lower than 27.
Oh, he said you lying.
They say you lying, bro.
He said you're gonna go down more. Yo,
There you
yo,
go, look.
tell him, DJ, like,
He said he's
yo,
lying. He's lying.
It happens, she lied.
Yo, so I'm gonna give him a scenario. So we got I don't even know any young like crazy bad joints right now. Like who's out there that's young right now? That's like bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like the 90s
I'm
no more.
gonna tell you like this.
I know.
Yo, 90s, like, yo, it was like Lisa
Yeah.
Turtle from
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
So that's what I'm saying right now. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. So all of y'all
Ain't
know
the same.
so all of y'all know who Selma Hayek is, right?
Absolutely. Who does
Okay.
not know?
So
Yeah.
so that's what I'm talking about. Selma Hayek is 57 years old,
Dead right.
and
Can she still can she still have kids?
she probably can. But she probably can. But she's 57 years old, and she is drop dead gorgeous,
Yeah.
better than any 25-year-old, anything like that. But you know what? She has an older man, and she's not worried about them younger dudes. So I'm talking about a 25-year-old Selma Hayek. You're not messing with a DJ like that?
I'm still 34.
Yeah.
The problem is that you keep bringing it back to like the physical.
Yo, don't
attraction.
like yo.
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 That's what got me looking
Like
at
what?
you sideways.
Like what?
Like with a little squint.
What?
You always bringing it back to the way she looks. I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad. Something.
She's bad right now.
Do it. What?
She's bad right now. I'm just saying, bring her back to even better at 25, 24 years old. He's saying he's not gonna mess with that because
He's
she's
saying
young.
that they're not at level, but you're challenging him for the physical attraction of it. That's what I'm trying to say. That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to point out.
But I'm taking Selma Hayek. She got
What
paper.
about
Okay.
we
Oh,
say-
she's a
what about we
millionaire.
say- what
She's a
about we
millionaire at
say-
23 years
hold
old.
on.
You ain't messing with her light skin.
What about if we say somebody that's not something like that's like just
What do you say?
No, you gotta turn his mic up.
Okay.
but like the same way you
Hey, yo, man, first time out here, man, you putting that pressure on him, man.
I
I'm just
gotta
saying,
put it
like,
on. You
I'm
gotta
gonna speak
you
for my
gotta put it
cousin.
on.
Now, like, what's say he has appropriate time, like time frame, you know what I mean, amount of time that he would prefer. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that, you know what I mean, that lotto ticket might come out here, like she young, mind you, legal. You know, you might reconsider. I don't want to speak for him, but what I'm getting at is just like, yo, that's his rule of thumb. Oh.
Yo, well, everybody online saying talking about we lying.
Oh, man.
the same way you said we was lying on like a couple weeks back. We
We ain't lying. Yo, listen, hey, listen. That's his opinion. To each his own. That's his opinion. You know what I mean? You can't knock his opinion. That's his opinion.
Now, people know they want to count. I'm not speaking on him, but I'm just talking about like people. Like, yo, we talking about, mind you, all y'all know, like, you know what I mean? People that want to kick up dust, whatever, man. We talking about legal and legal. You know what I mean? We just talking about how much of a legal gap there is. All right, matter of fact, turn my mic off.
Rachel, what's going on, Rachel?
Yeah. I'm about to be helping.
You're not helping. Yo, let's
No,
get him
I'm
off.
saying,
here.
all this is legal
Hold
talk.
on.
It's just taboo.
Hold on, yeah. Yo, New London, what's going on? New London County, what's going on? We in the building. Hey.
I said, all she gotta do is rent a car, 25.
Yo, listen. All I'm saying is like,
that's when you're
listen, young girls are just worried about nails, eyebrows, makeup, and FaceTime and Instagram. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I can't knock it, but you know, it is what it is. I can't knock it.
So you're not close. Tell him.
You know what I'm saying? So who's lying, J Love? Who's lying? Tell me who's lying, J Love.
Hey, yo, do you think it's like a cultural thing that make it even worse though? It's like, yo, you watching the new edition of miniseries. She's like, who's Bobby Brown? He's like, what? Get your little ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cultural thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, again,
It's
we all out there
different. It's
listening.
just
It's all
different.
legal talk.
It's just, listen, it's just different. It's way different.
Yeah.
It definitely is way different, you know. And that's that. You know what I'm saying?
Because
So
everybody likes fun, but then fun always comes to an end.
okay.
And I think that's a huge thing. Like, everybody wants what's different. Everybody wants what's forbidden. Everybody wants those things, but it only lasts so long. It just only lasts so long. And if it's really meant to be, it could be. It's rare. I feel like it's rare.
All right,
It's
so
an older
last-
man or older female.
So
younger
so
man,
last
you
take
know.
so last
It's
take
rare,
here.
but it can happen.
So last take here, we're basically saying that age does not matter. Does age really matter?
I feel like I think the consensus here is that it does matter.
So it does matter. So I know a lot of females on here.
But what I wanted to definitely convey is that it doesn't mean that it can't work, and people are gonna be like, oh well, I've been, yeah. Yes, it does work sometimes. It does. But I think the majority wins usually, and the majority is like it's just not. It's too different. It's two different generational lives.
You know, my man Herm said, would you date 5 years older? Would you rather date 5 years older? Would you rather date 5 years younger?
Younger.
Like when you get to a certain place, 5 years doesn't matter. When you're 45, if you date 40 or 50, it doesn't matter. It's not here or there. When you're 25, if you date 20 or 30, it might be here or there. That's how I feel about it.
I feel like just like Vanessa said. I feel like age doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I feel like age doesn't matter. Like I said, to me, it matters. It matters, but it matters to certain people. To me, it's just like this. When it comes, okay.
It don't matter, but it matters.
Okay, so
which one is it? Does it matter or does it
okay,
matter?
so boom, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down right now. So it's like boom. Okay, so I'm where I'm at right now. I don't care. I'm half 100 right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there. I'm half 100. I'm half 100. Keep notes. You know what I'm saying? I'm 51. I'm gonna let you know.
Yo, you 50, yo. You got a 25-year-old?
I'll be 51. I'll be 51 next week, August 17th, 1973. Leo season. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look 51. So I could say I'm 45, or I could say I'm 39. I could pass for 39. You know what I'm saying? But me myself, I'm just gonna give you the truth and be like, listen. The only way I'm gonna mess with a girl that's 23, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27 is if she has something going on for herself. Period. If you ain't got nothing going on with yourself just because of some physical, I can get physical anywhere. I can get it all the way up the line from 25 up to 30, 35, 40, 50. I can get 50s. I can get even 60 if I want.
Can we all?
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, yo, this is strong 60-year-old. Now that I'm getting older.
huh?
Hey, yo, this is strong 60-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. There's some strong 60-year-olds out there and strong 50-year-olds out there that still got it. And I just brought one up like Selma Hayek. I drink her bathwater right now.
You know that?
Straight up and down. I will drink her bath water
Ew.
right now. I don't care. Just give me 20 minutes with you. I drink your bath water, girl. But she's a baddie. You know what I'm saying? At 57 years old. So it doesn't to me it's like you just have to have
Tony
something.
Braxton look guy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Huh?
Tony Braxton look guy.
Tony Braxton look real good.
Oh,
So do
Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez still there too.
52, something like that.
But that's what I'm saying. These young dudes, these young 23, 24, 25, 27, they would love to be with an old woman like a Selma Hayek, a Jennifer Lopez, a Halle Berry. They still take them right now because they want to be daddy. They want to try to knock that down. It's a conquer and divide. That's what it comes down to. When you're young like that, you just want to conquer and divide. That's it. You're not trying to marry nothing at 24, 25 years old. You're just conquering and dividing. You're just trying to get your joint wet. That's it, period. And I'm going to leave it at that.
And that's the period.
I'm going to leave it at that. You know what I'm
We
saying?
all have our preferences.
Yeah, yo, I drink her bathwater. Selma Hayek, I drink her bathwater just to get into
I'm
the
trying to
crib.
think of what older man's bathwater I would drink.
Yo, yeah. What you say?
Look around your ratio.
Yo, who's older? Yeah, who's older, man? What about a Drees? I'll give you one. What about a Drees? A Drees elbow.
That's the biggest album.
Would you drink that bathwater?
That sounds like you.
No, it ain't.
I would probably
Yo, chill, Mike. Yo, let me turn his mic down, yo. Let me turn his. Yo, let me turn his mic down.
He said Idris Elba because he knows my type.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why he said that.
That's why I brought that to you. Look at it. She getting all hot and flustered over here.
Yes.
You bring a Drees up. You bring a Drees elbow up. Let me get hot over here. You know what I mean? They like that daddy. That movie he did with the daddy, he was the best daddy ever. And he got crazy women off of that joint.
Oh my God. No.
So you drink that bath with her.
I would like to think I would drink the bathwater.
Especially when you talk in that English
That's what I'm
accent.
saying. I was thinking, I'm like, who's
That English
what
accent.
older man would I?
Name one more. Besides Idris, name one more. What about Denzel Washington?
Yo, love name or her own name.
Yeah. See?
Listen, Linda. Denzel is more than just that physical attraction. It's the energy,
Ooh,
the vibe,
see?
the thing.
See?
There's a
There
thing
it is.
about
That's
it
the
for
difference.
Sure.
That's the
For
difference.
Sure. And likewise with Idris Elba, he also
Yeah.
has that
That
vibe,
vibe, that energy, that distinguished
It's
gentleman.
the whole
That.
oh, stop it. Stop it right now.
So Denzel, you drink that bath with her. You know what I mean?
Drink the bath water.
Drink that bath water.
And hopefully he wasn't running around without shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but
You
thinking
still
about
drink
drinking
that
the
bath water.
That's
Yo, chill, son, chill. I'm just saying, my daughter was like, yo, listen, I like that movie because he was a good daddy in there. He was a good daddy like you. You know, that's why I said that right there. So,
Take,
you know what I mean?
take yourself out of being behind Idris Elba, okay? Look at him, he's like, you know, I'm just a cheer away from that. I'm just not famous. That's about it.
Yo, we ain't talking about Diddy. We ain't talking about Diddy either. This ain't the daddy. We ain't talking about that daddy right there. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a perfect song right there, yo. You know what I mean? DJ Lightskin, Wonder Wilson Steel. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. A lot of y'all chiming in right now. We might get up to like 160 comments because we open right there. I don't need no daddy, bro. I don't need no daddy. I am a daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So and we talked about sugar babies and sugar mamas too. You know what I mean? And sugar daddies.
We talk about this all
We talked about all that. You know what I
Everybody
mean?
can relate. There's some 50 million different opinions about
listen,
it. It's the best.
So
topic ever.
we broke down basically what older women like about younger men, and it's basically they can just sling the pickle.
It's not just. I mean,
So what else can they do? They're not bringing nothing to the
they
table.
gotta look good too, just like you said.
Okay, they can look good, but what they
25-year-old Selma Hayek.
listen, most 20-year-olds are bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I don't.
Nothing.
But to each their own too. But
Men
there are
or
some-
women,
Yeah.
20s, you're not bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah.
You're basically, your 90% average is you're still messing around, and you're not ready
And
yet.
I don't even think they should. Like, I think you should really live your 20s.
I feel like you should too.
Do your thing, too.
Listen, I lived all the way into my 30s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was in the club heavy in 2000.
I'm not mad
Heavy.
at
You know what I
that.
mean? That's what I'm saying. So you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? So that's the breakdown, man.
That's a breakdown. That's a breakdown.
That's how you feel?
Yes.
And you sticking to it?
Yes. That's what I think today.
Listen, yo, we gonna really try to get up out of here, man. You know, we're gonna let DJ Lightskin, play a few songs and everything. If y'all want to hear something, let me know, man. We'll play it. I got the request lines open. Hit me up in the chats. We at 150 right now. I appreciate y'all checking in, chiming in, and everything like that. 929 WDEP. Let's talk about it. The 411.
Wait, I want to hear something. I want to hear something from Sonny G.
Huh?
I gave it to you.
Oh, you gotta get it. You gotta get that back to the DJ right there. You gotta download that. And all
How you
that,
been
and all
doing
that,
this,
and all
man?
that.
Hey, come on. I don't know
You know what I'm
the
saying?
DJ. It's the first time I've been seeing this
So,
DJ.
Yeah, we gotta do that
we
in the preliminary.
We're gonna leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it don't got no curses, It's gotta be radio ready.
It's radio.
As long as it's radio absolutely ready,
Radio
we
absolutely
definitely
ready,
gonna do
I
that.
promise you.
But
It's
listen,
a song, this beautiful baby girl
listen,
screaming.
any topics you got out there that you want to talk about, that you want us to elaborate on, please drop it in the comments, man. Drop it in the comments. We've asked you, like, we got 150 comments in there. We got
can't think of
150
everything,
comments in
guys.
there.
We cannot think of everything.
That's what I'm saying. We got 150 comments in there. Tell me what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it, and we'll highlight you right on the radio, right on 929 WDUP in New London. New London County, step up, man. We didn't even get into like the Olympics and everything, man. But,
Oh, we were supposed to.
we didn't
talk
even
about
get
the
into that a
Olympics,
little bit.
but
Well, you know, we got two involved in everything else.
we got so involved. Yes.
Too involved in everything else. But,
Fine.
you know, but we're gonna check in next week. But check in next week. We're gonna talk about. I think I'm gonna bring back the business etiquette. I think I'm gonna bring back business etiquette and talk about that a little bit. But if you got something better to talk about, I want to talk about making somebody some money. I want to talk about making somebody $100,000 a year. And if you want to make $100,000 a year, talk to me, and we'll have a plan for you. It's up to you, man. It's up to you to do it. This is America. You can do whatever you want to do in America. That's a good. Yeah, that's the good thing about America. It's like you can reinvent yourself tomorrow, and you can be a totally different person and be all reinvented all over again. So check me, man. You know, get at me. You know.
America.
It's America. I want to know who y'all voting for too.
No, we don't.
I'm not gonna go into crazy politics, but I want to know who you voting for. I do. I want to know. Yeah, well, I want to know. I want to know who you voting for. You know what I'm saying? Are you voting for the black woman, or you voting for the white guy? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the DM. But I appreciate y'all checking in, man. We're gonna check y'all next week. Get at us, man. Get us some topics, man. Let's talk about it.
Yes. Wait. We gotta give a huge shout out to DJ Lightskin because the music was on.
Definitely, man. Gotta give a shout out to DJ Lightskin for coming in last minute, man. Coming in and getting on point, man. You know, coming up at 92.9 and blessing us. Hopefully he'll be back next week to be with y'all, man. And you know, he can rock them other joints for y'all next week and we come back again.
Yeah.
But let's let him get in the mix, man. Let's see what he got.
Vanessa J-Lo, the biggest fan. Well, she did confess that undying love for you.
When? On air? You what, last week? Yo, listen. Shit crazy, yo. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, what's his name?
My man said, let's keep talking.
What's your name?
Huh?
Dr. J. Herman? J.
Dr. J, what up?
Dr. J. From the looks of things, that brown Henny, yo shorty though. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
That brown Henny, yo shorty. So you were talking about different race cultures and shit. I was about to say, well, that Hennessy making sure you all right.
Hennessy is making sure right now.
Good. Right. Good. Give you the courage to...
Yo, listen, hey. Age is just a number, man.
You did a good thing on the show, though.
Age is just a number, man. You know what I mean?
You did a good thing, man.
Age is just a number.
I done real shit met some 25-year-old girls who had it way more together than a 45-year-old.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Real shit.
Well, that's the difference. And that's
Yo,
that's real talk.
No, but
Yo,
watch this.
is 25 the cutoff or 24, 23?
Watch this, though.
I feel like, yo, but that's the thing.
You got it together.
21 and up. He's right. 21 and up.
They also
But
had great conversations.
it comes with a criteria though.
Women can grow
You
fast.
can't be 21 and not have a crib, not have a car, living at home. I'm all set.
When they have all the things that usually a
When you got all the things, like I know a 23-year-old that is getting a nurse's degree, has her own crib, has her own car, bank account fat. You know what I mean? She don't mess with no niggas, no bullshit niggas.
But that's
you know
how
what I
she
mean?
got what she got. See,
Right.
The nigga wasn't in front of her.
That's what I'm saying.
She was able to.
And
make
even if a
it.
nigga came at her, she'd be like, yo, listen, I got this, and this. What are you coming with?
But watch this
Nah,
though.
you ain't
But
coming
watch
with
this,
that.
though. She gonna always lack in the dating world though, because when that time do come up, she gonna always be shy. Like, I don't know.
Hey,
You're right.
You ever had that phase when you was in your early 20s to mid 20s? You kind of fuck with that little the bad boy and shit. You got that aura.
Every woman likes that bad boy.
That aura. What is it about that bad boy?
Every woman likes that bad boy. Every woman likes that bad boy.
I think like women like that, like a man who got to answer to nobody. I think that's appealing to y'all.
But I was raised in the Bronx, so it's kind of like just around. That's just like when you're raised in a place like that, like there's a certain appeal, right? Yeah, there's a certain appeal to it, right? Like
She was around hustling. It wasn't no.
But
It
like,
was hustling.
right, but
Gambling, boosters.
So it just, I don't know. When you get older, like
Trump.
I was in a relationship for a long time, from late 20s till late 30s. So I spent a good chunk of like my maturing and like my older years in a relationship. So it is.
My boy Big Herm.
Now you're 40.
Yo, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I'm glad y'all tapped in though. I appreciate y'all checking in, man.
Let me ask this. Hey, yo, do you get that same excitement? That same excitement you got from that little hood motherfucker in the 20s, and then when you older now and you humble and shit, you settling down, you get that same excitement though.
But the difference is, like, excitement or not, I can see the difference of what it is. It's just on terms.
You don't still yearn for that excitement though? I'm just throwing questions out. Is a party that kind of yearn for that excitement of the bad boy?
No.
No, it sounds like with her. No, you're not too old. You more
I'm
so.
throwing questions out.
No, wait. It sounds like she's not too old for it. She got to be. This type of woman got to really feeling you to go there. She got to feel you. It's not about her age or nothing.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like women, like older.
It's got to be like an automatic. Oh, no,
But that's the whole thing with older women.
Right,
That's the thing.
I gotta go. With
Yeah,
it.
but that's the thing with older women. They've been there, done that. So it's like,
No, but
if
she
that
still
ain't
got
the
that
vibe,
She still got
if
that spark though.
yeah, if that's not the vibe, then I'm not with it.
One thing
You know what I'm saying?
one thing about all human beings, we all reminisce. It don't even matter if it's man or woman. If you got that reminisce in you, and that shit hits you, oh, you going back to that.
Yeah, and like I know what I want, I know what I like, and I know what my compromises are and what I'm not gonna compromise on, and you know what I mean? Like there's so many things that now as an older person, when you're looking to be with somebody, there's different things that you're taking into consideration. The whole package is never out there, but it's alright to keep looking for it, right? You could keep looking
You
for
obviously,
it.
you making time to do this. You looking for it. It's in your universe that you look for that
It's in the
spark.
universe, yes. Yeah, for sure. Spark is something, and just like, that spark, that excitement for sure, but it's not the thing like when you're younger and that's the forefront. That's not the forefront, but it is nice to have that, you know what I mean? Amongst other things, for sure. Amongst other things.
There gotta be more conversations like this when that happens.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of intimidation out there. After what we've been through as a world, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to be intimidated by someone that might be good for you.
We have so many conversations on here about that because again, just like being an older person and like they're like, oh, how do you find people to date and stuff? And like it's hard to find somebody like just naturally going out because like just like sometimes like you look like like you're intimidating certain people, but then I don't want to come off with that vibe because like I'm actually really cool. Like I'm actually like you got a chance, just like don't shy away. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
yo, y'all done? Or y'all just like let him fade out?
He's still alive.
Yo, y'all go back in or y'all done?
Oh, we going back in?
Done?
You want to go back in?
You want to fuck around for a minute?
You want to go back in? It don't matter. You go back in. If you want to go back in, you chilling?
He's almost set the clock.
I mean, I'm done.
Alright. So yeah, so I don't know if you want to play some more records or
You can just keep on rocking if you want to rock.
That's your call.
Keep on
So,
rocking.
Yeah, let me know what I'm doing.
All right.
I'll fuck with it. Yo, 952 is in intent. So yeah, play a couple joints.
Yo, somebody want to hear some Jada.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it Herm? Is it Herm? I ain't giving him nothing.
Big Herm.
I don't like him.
Big Herm.
They call me a liar. Light skins don't lie. Well, hell no. Light skins don't lie. We tell the brutal truth. Really.
James,
I
I love.
don't care, bro. I'm brutal about it. I'm about an ex, nigga. A dude telling Shorty for 2 years he's 20
21. That's another show.
He 19.
That's another
I'm gonna
show.
tell you straight up. I might tell you I'm
Another
done
show.
see.
That's another show topic right there.
What's that?
Light skins tell the
Light
brutal
skin versus
truth.
dark skin, you gonna
I don't
hate
know.
that battle. Yo,
Huh?
That's a hard battle.
first off,
battle.
nigga, oh now I go on a dark skin motherfucking boycott, play number light skin artist. Whole fucking kid.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Light skin.
I go on dark skin. I go on dark skin boycott, y'all motherfucking brutal, man.
They brutal.
Ain't get cold out here.
My baby mama light skin, so it's brutal. I know. Women different. But you said light skin. You didn't say you right. You said you didn't say.
Yo,
That's that
women different, yo.
That's that Willie Lynch shit. They try to separate us. That's that Willie Lynch shit. They try to separate
Yeah.
us. They lie your ass. But they gonna take it to the grave too. Never let you go too. I'm about going to dark skin motherfucking boycott. You know what I mean?
Dark skin boycott?
Yeah, we play none of y'all. My dad dark skin. I ain't even talking to him for that whole month. I'm about to go on money. My dad dark skin.
We gon' make it. Yo, it's Leo season. You know what I'm saying? It's Leo season. For y'all Leos out there, it's Leo season. It's our season. It's the zodiac sign, the Leo, the lion. Raw. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's the season. For y'all Leos, check in, man. Check in. Check in with me, Leos. Check in. It's our season. All of August. I don't care. All of August is us. Pop up on my birthday next Saturday. Next Thursday, we about to be up back on here again. We'll start our birthday weekend off on Thursday and tap on in, man. I need a topic, though. I need to talk about some spicy shit. What?
You can't even believe somebody pulling up in a brand new car.
Somebody said they pulling up? Listen, if you pull up in a rental, yo, you either pumping drugs or you doing something. Bitch ass nigga. Yo, we gonna get to 200, man. We got 183 comments. Let's get to 200. Yo, we 17 away. Let's talk about it, man.
Never get tired of this song. Never. Never out this up. Never. I'm like, bring that back. Got a motherfucker getting off of work right now. Like, thank you, man. Whole thing. On the phone. Who out rapping on this? This is style.
Miss McDuff, what's going on? Thank you for checking in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Heather, what's going on? Heather Ingerson, what's going on? Coming out from Cranston, Rhode Island, what's going on? Appreciate you for checking in.
I don't know.
Leslie Ann Rivera, what's going on? Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you.
Yo. This song was got in that ass for that Freddie versus Jason.
Almost.
Almost got in that ass.
I don't think he gave his best. I don't think he gave his best in
Yeah,
that.
almost got in that ass.
Which one?
One of my favorite rappers.
You gotta download it.
This is all era, though. Everybody loves this era right here. This era? What? Motherfucker will run back to that era right now and say, damn, I don't want no.
Wow, this is wow. This early fab shit right
Yeah,
here.
but they was screaming D-Block back then, though.
When they got that bad boy deal.
Gemini, what's going on, Gemini? Gemini Alvarez, what's up, baby? What's up?
She is fucking with Fab back Dude, they respect that boy, boss.
Fast paced to 200. Let's go. Come on. Let's talk about it.
Every era respect that dude, boss.
Yo, Fab, man, go back Jersey Gary before that, like late 90s, new tape. Big shit. Come on, man.
You know, we got a little Baileys up in here. We got a little bit of everything up in here, man. This is what we do. Thug fashion. That's what we do. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all checking in, though, man. I think we about to sign off for this joint.
Freestyle, so he ain't let up. Don't nobody really try him, people. Everybody know you.
Yes, sir.
They don't get no
The Henny.
Niggas got the ring with Nas. Know they was gonna lose.
Ain't
Know that. You gonna know that. You know you gonna lose like Nas. I promise you. You got the ring with Nas to hold me. So you thought you could get the nigga. You fucked up.
Yeah.
But you thought.
Yo, we need some topics. What we gonna talk about next week? What y'all got? I need some topics. What y'all got? Somebody give me a topic for next week. I'll showcase you on topic next week. What you got? I want the best topic. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get spicy about it. We're going to get real about it. We're going to do everything about it. I appreciate y'all checking in. 8 o'clock every Thursday, 929 WDUP. Let's talk about it at 411. Dr. J House Call Radio. We got Zantia coming all the way down from Worcester. Appreciate you. What you want to do? Let's go.
You can't fuck with this. You can't fuck with this. You can't fuck with this.
They lined up. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing that's like, they can go back to back. There's never going to be a solid winner between them.
And if they gave him a shot,
You got to give me somebody that's going to beat the nigga.
boy, Banks.
I like that.
Come on, like that.
I like that.
Come on, tell the truth.
I like that.
Tell the truth. Banks the only one that get in that ass. Now he'll talk to him. Even Vado will talk to him. Huh? Vado will talk to him.
You know who's going crazy? You know who's going crazy? Black Thought. He going crazy on the mic. Black Thought.
Hey, yo, if he lived it long enough, Stack Bundles would have gave him some problems too.
Stack Bundles was nice too.
Oh, man, don't even.
Stack
Like, some
Bundles
dudes out
was
there
nice
that
too.
get Fab, no? Like, yeah, he'd give you a problem.
I feel like Bad Mo slept on though, yo. Everybody
Yo,
inside,
listen, we're going to check y'all next week. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all want to hear. I'm taking your requests. I'm doing everything for y'all. I appreciate y'all checking in. 929 WDUP. Let's talk about the 411. Look at my finger up in there. Damn, I need a manicure, yo. I need a manicure, yo. My shit is fucked up, yo.
I'm glad I seen the big, a lot of niggas like shy.
So I appreciate y'all.
He wasn't Banks that nigga, man.